But to speak to us about these products, our next speaker is Lieutenant Commander Farokh Tarapur. Farokh is an emerald in this business. And you are wondering why a naval commander is going to talk to you about products. Let me tell you that he's a sportsman primarily and a naval officer next, I think. He might say otherwise, but his heart is in sports. And to represent India at the highest levels for over 2 decades requires a special level of fitness, which he has achieved using some of these products. I'll leave it to him to convince you why these products are necessary for you, not only for your health, but also for your income.
Good evening. Most people are confused between lifestyle and healthy lifestyle. Money can buy you lifestyle. You can get onto your private jet, get to your private island, and sit over there and sip margaritas and do absolutely nothing. For a healthy lifestyle, you'll have to do, in addition to the above, a little bit more. You will have to do some form of exercise, okay, and you have to give your body some form of nutrition in order to have a healthy lifestyle. Advanced technology has by default created sedentary lifestyles. You go from your house door to your car door to your office door, from your office door back to your car door, back to your house door, and then you sit with your TV remote. Where is the moment? You need to put in some moment. The theory is very simple. If you rest, you rust. And if you rust, you die. This generally happens because there is an over-dependence on medication. People think that modern medicine and science can solve all your problems. But remember, that comes with a huge side effect. And there's a huge price to pay, both in terms of money and on the quality of life that you can have later. To avoid this trap, one needs to understand the difference. Don't fall for this trap. There's a huge trap over here, okay, which cannot differentiate between lifestyle and healthy lifestyle. If you want to remain healthy, you'll have to do some things, which will contribute to your good, healthy lifestyle. So how do you create healthy lifestyle? Hippocrates made a beautiful statement. If you could give an individual the right amount of nourishment and exercise, not too little and not too much, you'd have found the safest way to health. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, I don't expect you to run a marathon. But at the same time, please don't take 2 rounds in the garden and say, okay, I'm done, I've done my exercise, I'm exercising regularly. If you can do 4 kilometers in 40 minutes, you would have given your body some form of a maintenance dose exercise. But if you need exercise for therapeutic reasons, then you definitely need to do a lot more than that. Now, during this pandemic, there is a lot of confusing information, and the only thing that is in your control is your immunity. 2 most factors responsible to boost immunity are nutrition and exercise. Both are totally in your control. You can control the nutrition you can give your body, and you can control the exercise you can do. Without these 2, you'll be in big trouble. Be deliberate and ensure that your body gets sufficient nutrition and exercise to stay ahead of the game. You can't wait for a virus to attack you and then start, taking the nutrition and the exercise. Exercise cannot be bought. Royalty, power, money cannot buy exercise. If you're the king and queen of England, you cannot tell your subjects to do the exercise for you. If you're somebody in power, you can't tell, your employee to do the exercise for you. If you've got money, you can't pay somebody. You can't pay somebody 10,000 rupees and say, just take a couple of rounds for me. Everyone is equal. You need to do your own exercise. You may drive a Mercedes, but ultimately to exercise, You have to jog, run, cycle, swim, do some activity that improves aerobic and muscle fitness. You can start exercise when you need immunity. You cannot do that. You have to prepare your body with strong immunity before you need it by giving it the right amount of nutrition and exercise. So that the body is always ready with a strong defense when the virus tries to enter the body. A strong immune response is your most trusted defense and is in your control. Why bother about anything else when you got the power of a strong immune system available to you? Make sure that it is boosted at all times. Prepare your defense before you need it. Nutritional gap. Even a deficiency of a single nutrient can make you fatigued. The food that you eat will not give you all the nutrition required by the body. Does it not make sense to bridge this nutritional gap with good quality supplementation from organic source? Understand the difference between predominantly natural supplements and artificial supplements. Your body will not differentiate natural supplements from food. Whereas artificial supplements will be treated by your body like an alien thing and may not get fully absorbed in your body. The solution is simple. Get Neutralite. Neutralite connects you to nature. Why Neutralite? Because not only it's best of nature, but it's best of science. Backed by 86 years of science and research. It's not a fly-by-night operator. It's got 86 years backing it. Contains powerful quantities of phytonutrients. Exclusive seed to supplement process. Safe and high quality trusted products by millions of distributors, extremely well satisfied distributors all around the globe. You can fool some people all the time. You can fool all people some of the time. But you can't fool all people all of the time. Why supplements are required? Because soils are depleted. Earlier, when they used to have one crop in a year, nowadays they are making 4, 5, 6, sometimes even 10 crops. Where is the nutrition left in the soil? There is no nutrition left. So the food that you're eating is only good for your digestive system. It's not basically giving the nutrition that your body needs. Long transit time for delivery. The longer the time it takes for the food to come from the farm onto your plate, lower the nutrition. Shorter the time, greater the nutrition. Overcooking our foods. The food is cooked in the morning, then it's again heated during lunchtime, then it's again heated during dinner, and whatever is leftovers kept in the fridge, and it's heated once again the next day morning. Every time you keep heating the food, you lose nutrition in your food. The nutrition in the food becomes lesser and lesser and lesser. Not eating regular meats is a normal thing nowadays. With digestion issues. More the digestion issues, less the nutrition that goes into your body. Immune systems, a compromised immune system, you're going to have less nutrition going into your body. Now, in order to overcome this, Neutralite has come up with these fantastic foundation products, protein, daily, and omega. Now, every person needs 1 gram of protein per every kilo of body weight if you're not doing much activity. If you're a sports person doing more activity, you'll probably need 2 to 3 grams. If you're a kid, you'll probably need 1.5 grams per kilo of body weight. It's extremely difficult to find protein of that quantity through your regular diet. So don't you think it's a good idea to just supplement it? Remember we said earlier that even a single deficiency of a nutrient will make you fatigued. Daily takes care of that. It will give you the vitamins and the minerals required on a daily basis. And omega, there's a difference between good fats and bad fats. It basically equalizes the bad fats that you're eating, with some quantity of good fats. For every 6 grams of bad fat that you put in your body, you need at least 1 gram of omega-3. And what better way than to just supplement it? That way you feel that you are in control. Immunity products. Now, once you've taken the foundation products in, the immunity products make a lot more sense. Let's see what are these immunity products that we have. Echinacea. Now, this is no ordinary echinacea. This has got the power of 3. It has got Echinacea purpura root, it has got Echinacea angustifolia root, and Echinacea aerial parts. It's an amazing product. Now, in order to take this product, you need to understand how you need to use this. Consider your body as a fortress and your immune system as your defense forces. Now, when the virus enters, consider a virus as an invader. A foreign army is attacking your body. Now, when it enters your body, it is at its weakest. Now, so if you've got a good immune system, it's going to destroy it immediately and you won't have any problems. But if your immune system is weak at that time, and if you feel the slightest irritation in your throat and you immediately take 3 echinaceas, all right, your immune system will be boosted, your army, your immune system will kill the foreign army, and you win. Everything is fine. Do not wait to go home and then take echinacea because it's too late. By the time you reach home, the foreigner has multiplied. They've gone from 1 battalion to 2 battalions to 10 battalions. All right. And then it will be a big uphill challenge for your body. So remember, the earlier you take echinacea, the better it is for you. Vitamin C. This is an amazing product. We used to use it all the time in our sporting career. Okay, vitamin C basically activates an enzyme called histamine in your body, and histamine detoxifies common cold. This vitamin C, provides all-day immunity support. It's formulated with extended release mechanism so that you can slowly get vitamin C released in your body, when your body needs it, and a lot is not wasted. 1 tablet provides equivalent to 9 oranges or 8 lemons. That's a lot of oranges or lemons to eat. It's a good idea to probably have, supplement your nutritional requirement with 1 or 2 vitamin C cherry plus tablets every single day. Neutralite Tulsi. Now, this is not only best of nature and best of science, but is combined with best of traditional wisdom. Ayurveda is 5,000 years old. Neutralite has brought you this particular Tulsi. Do you know that there are 50 different kinds of Tulsi? And what Neutralite has done is that they've taken the best of that 50 Tulsis available and have basically fingerprinted it, and they have ensured that you get the best quality Tulsi coming to you. It supports immunity, it helps the body resist all kinds of stress, and 1 tablet has equivalent of 100 dried Tulsi leaves. Ashwagandha, this is another great product. Boosts body functioning, eases stress and calms nervous system. Studies suggest that it can be helpful in managing or preventing COVID to some extent. Vasaka, Mulethi, and Surasa. Have you heard that this present virus creates respiratory problems? This supports respiratory health. It has antioxidant properties and normalizes your immune system. Chyawanprash. Who's not heard of Chyawanprash? Everybody has heard of Chyawanprash. So it supports immunity, boosts strength and stamina, rejuvenates the body, energizes the body. Along with Neutralite, make a strong decision to start exercising daily. Invest in your health. Stay fit and stay healthy. Be the positive effect around you. And let us work together to make everyone around us healthy and fit. You can do it. You have the power.